Communist East Germany and capitalist West Germany were unified on October the 3rd, 1990. Since then, this event has been celebrated each year as German Unity Day. But is there really unity between the Aussies in the East and the Westies in the West? I have come to the capital of Germany, Berlin, which was divided by the Berlin Wall.
The Iron Curtain sliced Germany in two. West and East Germans grew apart in opposing political systems. So what is the stereotype of the Aussie for Western German Westies?
The Aussies are too lazy to work.
The Aussies are a little bit old-fashioned.
I think the Aussies are a little bit cheap and they don't give tip.
And the stereotypical Westerner?
The Westies have prejudices against the Aussies.
The Westies are arrogant and somehow dumb.
Time to bring Eastern and Western Germans a little closer together.
Let's test German unity with an East-West unity test. All they have to do is to run round in a circle together that crosses the former East-West German border.
The East-West challenge, side by side to victory. But aren't these two too young to have known a divided Germany? Our second East-West couple make a good start, but then, which way were we going? The boys give it their best shot. It's a rocky road, but they seem quite pleased with themselves. Our final couple pull in quite opposite directions, but are more than happy to celebrate their cultural diversity. OK, it wasn't perfect, but just a few years ago it would have been impossible to even tie them together. Now we have an appointment with Angela Ellis, author of 2 bestsellers on Aussie-Wessie relations. How are they getting on now, almost 20 years after the fall of the Berlin Wall?
I mean, actually, the Westies know at least that we don't live on trees and we don't eat just bananas.
Okay.
So, Western Germans are making progress. But now, the million-euro question.
So who is better, the Aussie or the Wessie?
Very clear, the Aussie.
Why?
Because they are more tough. After 40 years of socialism, they are still alive and very happy.
Okay.
The truth according to an Eastern German. But on behalf of Western Germans, Wigge is ready to offer an end to hostilities. A historic moment. In future, differences will be dealt with in a more innovative and less damaging manner. Pillow fights are a great way to let off steam. Summing up, some differences between Eastern and Western Germans will always remain. After all, Northern Germans and Southern Germans also have issues. But Germans are at last coming together, setting aside old prejudices and walking around in circles for the common good. The search goes on, the search for the truth about Germany.